Welcome back to this second episode of Brewbaker's Garage. I trust everyone had a tidy New Year's Eve. Knocked back a couple of quiet ones. But that's all behind us now. 2021, new projects. What better way to start the year than trying to resurrect this sad looking Cougar. So today I'm going to... Look, I want to start the car, but there's a few things I need to do before I actually turn the ignition and try and fire this thing up. I don't want to damage anything, so I think I might leave that for the next episode. And then I'm going to clean the engine bay. Clean the engine bay underneath. I'll probably whip off the front fenders so I've got better access. So yeah, let's get to it. Alrighty, so you can see here I've whipped off the front wheel. I've got it up on a pretty dodgy jack stand, which I do have new jack stands that I will put in. So I'll get under there and have a bit of a better look once I get the fenders off. Alrighty, well here they are. So let's have a look at the underside of them. You can see it's got the original paint code there, which is the dark ivy green metallic. No rust at all. Isn't that a beautiful sight? Look at that. Nothing. Not a skerrick. So yeah, I'm pretty lucky in that respect. So I'm just going to leave. I might just give this a little bit of a blow over with some rust preventative or something, but I'm pretty much going to leave it like the factory look that it still has. Same with this one here, although I don't know what that's for. Anyway, we'll have a look at that. But again, yeah, absolutely no rust. No rust. Fantastic. What do you reckon, Harvey? All good? All good, buddy? Yeah, you don't care. Okay, well I've actually done something. The fenders are off. So let's just have a little bit of a look around. The suspension will be interesting because I had it dropped 2.5 inches before I had it parked. Let me just put that back in. So it appears that some of the, this better look here. It appears that like that spring perch is new. There's the conies that I've had rebuilt. Brakes. I'll get down and see what we can see under here. Yeah, there you go. Look at that. So there's the sump looking a bit dinged up. Power steering unit. Power steering unit seen better days. You can see where all the fluids leaked over the years. There's the trans. Now that has no fluid in it at all, so I need to top that up before I start the car. So these are little things I'll run through in a minute that I need to do before I turn the key. So I'll go further under. So yeah, we'll have a quick look at the floors. Yeah, absolutely no rust in this car, never has been. Always had it stored properly, like in a garage, that is. Now, what I need to find now is, yeah, there's the starter. So I need to clean that off and see if I can at least get some life to the engine from the starter. I might just piggyback it with a screwdriver or something. So here's another look near the bottom of the radiator. Pulleys, all looking pretty sad. Obviously all the rubber needs to be replaced and will be. But yeah, some of the rubbers don't look that bad. The sway bar bushings aren't the worst. So yeah, I'll give it a bit of a clean and see how it comes up. Brake surface is actually pretty good apart from the surface rust. It's nice and flat. Still some lining on the brake pad there, but obviously that'll all come off, get replaced. Now around to the left hand side. I'll take the wheel off in a minute, but yeah, pretty much the same story. You can see here I snapped off the bumper bar bracket that the bumper bar bolts onto, so that'll have to be welded back on somehow. Luckily it's on a plate that can come off. I do have the part. I actually did that myself, which was pretty stupid, pushing the car. But yeah, you can see here, look, it's in great shape, no rust. So you can see there where I've blown in the colour I want to paint the car, which is the competition orange, vermilion fire, whatever you want to call it. It's all the same code. Okay, well that's enough waffling. I think I'm just going to get stuck in and start cleaning. Okay guys, well that's it. The engine bay is a lot cleaner than what it was. Had a bit of an inspection. Look, all the hoses need changing. That's just a given. But I was surprised at how good the suspension bushings were. They weren't too bad. They're actually, I might leave them on and maybe do a suspension overhaul once the car's actually on the road. But overall, I was pretty happy. It's a lot cleaner. I feel better seeing a cleaner engine bay. So I'll wait for it to dry. Then I'll whack a couple of more cans of degreaser on it, clean it right up. So for the next episode, hopefully it'll be looking really good and we can get stuck into getting this old girl fired up. So thanks for watching. Stay tuned for the next episode and see you then.